and welcome to Borderline tonight. I'm Babsy Gilliam.
And I'm Daffard Harvey.
He is indeed.
I am. Not wearing any shoes, if you didn't notice.
He is anti-shoe lately.
At the moment, plus her wonderful new boyfriend slash K9.
He's a dog, and we're not dating.
The new boyfriend's a dog.
He's not my boyfriend, he's a dog.
Anyways, he took my shoes twice. So we're having a little bit of a problem, but we'll get over it.
It's okay. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it.
I've got some of his fleas too.
I think you gave the dog fleas, not vice versa.
Don't be like that.
Why not?
Let's talk about the news.
Okay, we can talk about the news, but first we've got to talk about you, actually.
Really?
I understand you're being stalked by the paparazzi.
Yes, and it's been an interesting week, actually.
You haven't eaten.
I haven't.
You don't want to.
Well, I have this complex where if someone's got a picture.
Don't make it about that.
Don't make it about that. Yeah. You're going to give me a complex if you keep saying that, and I don't mean. Am I using the wrong word? Complex?
No, that's fine. Complex is fine.
Would you like to define it just so I make sure?
Well, it's sort of a colloquialism. You're giving me a complex. You're giving me a psychological issue that I've got going on.
Okay. Yeah. So I've got a psychological issue, and I probably could define it for you since I was a psychology major for a little bit.
You were, yeah.
But the fact is, when people start taking my picture, I instantly have to make sure I'm smiling, and I like to go out to eat, and people are flashing their pictures. So every time I'm going to eat my chalupa or something like that, and it's crazy. I mean, food. I always end up with it all on my shirt. So if you see those pictures in the magazines and stuff, the tabloids, the trash, it's just trash. I have food all over my shirt because they keep making me. Oh, it's bad. It's just
so,
bad.
Are you hungry right now?
I'm hungry. I've been drinking a lot.
Right, because that would make for some interesting photos as well.
Did you bring your dog on the set again?
He's always here. Everywhere she goes, she's not letting it out of her sight now.
Angela Lansbury woman. Yeah.
See, folks, this is what happens. This is leftover baggage from the Arthur Adams.
I'm developing a complex.
Yeah, a dog complex.
Yeah, but not a complex full of dogs. I'm not collecting them. No, and I'm not going to make a complex for them or anything like that. That would be terrible.
That's
anyway.
Interesting. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, we're going to move on.
Margot, could you please convince the dog to come on, puppy? Oh, you're such a cutie.
Yeah. Sometimes
go on, puppy.
I sometimes think Dafford likes the dog more than I do. Actually, sometimes I think Dafford likes my dog more than he likes me. I'm going to get a complex.
Well, it'd be weird if. Thank you. Anyways. In other news,
yes, this is an interesting one. Well, you know, you've heard of abstract art. You know, abstract.
Yes.
Throw a
I was actually, I wasn't an art major. I wasn't an art major.
No.
Well, not during this little blip of my life, but I did used to pose for art.
Did you now? That's interesting.
Not the nude stuff.
Okay.
I find that inappropriate.
Okay, well that's interesting that you should bring that up because. And the latest art form is streaking.
Really?
Now, artists are trying to justify streaking as a form of art, and it's going on quite a lot. A lot in the States, I think. They're a little weird over there. But,
well, you know, they'll call it culture.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it.
Anything is about. Oh wait.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're calling it an art form. So actually, we're going to get on the line with the premier
artiste.
Yeah, the premier artiste in this particular genre, if you
genre of art.
Genre, if you like to call that.
So you gotta get him on the line then.
Yeah, let me get my
handy dandy. We just called a viewer.
Woo! Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Sir, we understand that you're
really excited. Sir, could you please? Sir, what's your name?
Yeah. That's none of your concern. What do you need? I'm busy.
Yeah, we hear you're an artist.
Woo. Yeah, I'm an artist, and I'm naked. Woo!
Okay. You're naked right now.
Could you tone it down just a little bit? Our viewers are probably sleeping, and you're waking them up.
Yeah, we don't want to wake our viewers.
Okay, I'm in a safe place. The thing is, when you're in this kind of art business, you have to sort of run for it.
Are you on a phone right now, like a cellular device?
Of course.
Have you got a Bluetooth in so that your hands are free to Never mind what your hands need to be free to do, but are they free? Are you on it?
My hands are free, my whole body's free, you know? I'm free to do how I want to do.
So how is this considered art? Sir?
Yeah, so how did that whole art, how did you stumble upon the art thing?
Yeah.
How isn't this art? I mean, you look at the statue of David, you look at Michelangelo.
I try not to look at them too much.
No, he finds it awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, imagine that kind of art pasted upon a jumbotron, you know? When you can streak across a football field, that makes a statement about who you are and what art is.
And what exactly are you saying
So,
about
wait, I have a
yourself?
question. You're naked. Is it the nakedness that says something about you, or is it something else?
Yeah, I'm confused.
It
Like,
just talks about
what
the
about being
human
naked?
experience.
Because those people like Michelangelo and, well, he was the person who sculpted, that must have been awkward too, sculpting naked people. But,
let's not think about that.
David, I mean, they were actual people and known for other things, that's why they made them naked. What are you known for that makes it so unique and artistic?
I'm known for streaking, man.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So you're naked, and that's making a statement about who you are.
No,
So-
it's about the whole human experience and stuff like that.
Are you saying that you want us to be more open in our lives?
Well, interpretation's all up to you.
Oh, it's one of those.
Well, gotta go!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Goodbye.
Bus full of school kids!
Okay.
That was awkward. I prefer to be clothed at
Let's
all times.
let's keep that. Let's not. It's unplugged. No one's going to
Unplug
call.
the phone. Well, then that's drastic. It's interesting though. There's art as people see it. It's vastly open to.
Interpretation.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to interpret his art though. I think that would be weird. What?
Pinky. Now, let's move into other news.
Don't make it about that.
I did. She did.
No, you
She
did.
did.
No, you did. Anyway, this one's an interesting one.
Anyways.
I think actually, interesting. There's some legislation. Do you want to talk about the legislation?
Yes, this is actually
It's near
very
and
dear to me.
I was thinking it was near and dear to your heart.
Near and dear to my heart.
And your intestines and...
Yeah, well, you know, there is a new piece of legislation going to Parliament at the moment. The black hole that is between me and Babsy sucked that piece of legislation down. It's going through, we're expecting it to not have much debate. I mean, you see that the Parliament, members of Parliament stand up and argue with each other, like it's funny to watch them really. If you're interested in ever watching them, go ahead and watch
I think
them.
you can even get them on the United States. You can watch them on TV. I think there's a channel for that.
Sure.
There's a channel for everything over there. Did you know that?
No, we have to pay for most of them. But anyways, so this legislation is basically saying that it's illegal to self-bully. Now we've seen plenty of anti-bullying legislation, but this is the first anti-self-bullying legislation that we have seen.
So basically what that is you're not allowed to make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
can get
just
arrested
picturing-
if you do.
I'm just picturing someone standing in front of a mirror
Yeah.
saying you're ugly and you're fat and your mama dresses you funny
And no one loves you and no
shut
one
up.
likes you.
Stop talking. You're an
And
idiot.
then they shove their heads in their own toilets and give you...
Yeah.
That's weird. It's
You know,
really just
I think they should
weird.
make an exception though for Clive Staples.
Yeah,
I mean, if anyone needs to self-bully, it's Clive.
Don't make it about that.
Clive, you're blushing. Score. I don't know why
What
I'm
are we
doing
doing?
that.
Pinky swearing that we're
Pinky
going
wrestling. Let's not.
Move along.
Anyways.
Move along.
So yeah, we'll keep an eye on this whole ordeal. I mean, if you see people self-bullying, maybe...
Turn them into the police.
Yeah, but maybe we should just stop them ourselves. Maybe we should just walk up to them and say, you don't need to do that. I know plenty of people who could do it for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean...
I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
You're ugly. You you smell.
Babsy!
Not
Stop
you.
pointing
you.
your finger at me.
Not you.
It's been a long day, I might smell a little funky, but... I'm as funky
Your
as
hair
Arthur
is
and-
hideous. No, I'm sorry, I got carried away.
Well, you know, I did
Look,
have a
Harry.
new dresser for it today.
Sorry, got carried away. I don't mean you.
Anywho,
Your hair looks lovely. Your glasses don't
Anywho.
make you eyes. Sorry.
what were we saying? Yeah.
Anti-bullying.
Anti-bullying legislation.
Find someone to
We're
watch
watching
for
it.
you.
I can't wait to watch the debates over it because they're pretty good at bullying each other when they go over this legislation. So it'll be quite ironic.
Yeah, ironic. I like ironic things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Anyways.
So I think that's about it for this episode.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of what's going on in the news. If you want to know more, go find it yourselves.
Yeah,
and we'll be back again to give some more news. We love following the news, and we follow it so you don't have to. I mean, that's kind of our motto.
paparazzi, stop following him. He'd like to eat.
Yeah, for real. It's not like I'm famishing away, but I'm hungry. I am very hungry.
Yeah. So anyway, again, if we see someone self-bullying, we will do it for you. Don't worry, we are here for you. Anyway, that's join us next time on Borderline.
Borderline.
No, you're the one not saying it the right time.
I want a burger.
Yeah. Okay. Next time.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Right.